Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Hello.
Woo! Excited.
Welcome to the first Death and Fire stream of the new year. Hope you're all excited to be here.
Darn, we haven't played D&D since last year.
Oh
my.
It's been a...
Can't believe you made that joke.
Someone had
Said I'm leaving.
I took the bullet.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next year.
Oh, man.
No, that's not how that works.
How's everybody in chat doing? Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Now
How's
it was a
everybody's-
weird snap.
Since
How
last
was
year.
everybody's Christmas?
It's all right.
Christmas was alright.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Everyone in my
off.
house got sick.
That is unfortunate.
Why'd you get him sick?
Actually, it was my brother.
What a jerk. You should hate him forever.
Canceled-
everyone's
canceled
sick,
her-
and
canceled her
everyone's at
brother.
home early.
He ruined Christmas.
The brother that stole Christmas.
Hate
My
to see
the
it.
brother who stole Christmas.
Yeah, my Christmas kind of sucked, and I sort of blame Kaylee's brother now for it.
They all got sick after Christmas. It was like the day after Christmas, which was convenient, but also not at the same time. It was very funny though.
Fair.
Everyone went running out the house. The next day, like, oh god, we gotta go home.
Did you like bleach the house down?
Bleach the house. Quarantine him to his room.
Get like a giant hose throughout the house, just wash everything.
Man.
But yes, as you guys can see, we are a person down. Our mystery player hasn't arrived yet. Be sure to comment who you guys think is gonna be showing up.
Yep.
My
we
money's
used it last time and everything. Just darn.
my money's
I
on.
think it's gonna be Mario.
It's definitely Mario.
If it's Mario
Mario's
again.
his twin brother.
Man.
Luigi.
Luigi. I was gonna make that joke. Damn it.
We're all over the place here.
Been a while.
We're
The jokes
always
are
all
too
over
low
the
hanging.
place.
In fact, chat, we just had a little bit of meeting before this session about some of our plans for Dice and Fire this upcoming year.
Big teams.
We have plans.
Big things. I
everybody.
quit.
Yeah. First of all, we're firing side, and we agreed to let him say that he was gonna quit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did I just ruin that?
Is it with a pride thing?
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute, what?
No, but yeah, we have some great plans and some new shows coming up that you guys should be really excited for, with a lot of cool people involved. So stay tuned.
We also have campaigns with not cool people in it,
Yep.
like
Hi.
this one.
How are you?
Speaking of that, let's get into this.
Yeah.
episode.
Wow, guys, wow.
No, I'm just kidding, Dark. It's only because you're here.
What the heck? Why am I always getting bullied?
You don't stream enough, man. We need more streams.
Listen, with the way job is going, it's kind of a lot.
Wow.
I'll try though, guys. This year, my New Year's resolution, I'll stream once a month.
Oh.
That's more than I do.
I'll try.
Megan.
It's better than my New Year's revolution.
What's your? You said New Year's revolution?
I don't remember.
I will revolt against the United States.
That
I'm
was last
revolting.
year. Come on, guys.
You're
My
a
New
little
Year's
behind.
revolution is I will be taking over this campaign.
Oh boy.
All right, Kaylee's the next DM. Confirmed.
Oh god. On Twitter, I put my resolution.
Everything's gonna
was
be
to
about
become a
cats,
cryptid.
isn't it?
No, it was to become the local cryptid.
Oh,
In
yes.
my neighborhood.
Good luck on your endeavors.
Thanks.
I never do resolutions. I think we should always strive to be the best version of ourselves.
That's what the resolution's for, Xylo.
All right, can we vote to kick Zalo out of here?
Why would you choose to only start doing that once a year and not every day then?
Yeah, Xylo doesn't need an arbitrary year reset to like better himself.
Why
If
fail
you
yearly
add-
if you can
add
fail
to a
daily?
list, then you probably
Just
messed
become
up
a
some way
cryptid with
throughout
me.
the year. You know, it's come on.
Exactly.
Most people overcompensate and then fail themselves again.
You know what my
Yeah,
resolution
like
is?
that.
To start Witchlight up.
All right.
Let's do it. Woo!
I think I failed.
Oh,
Yeah,
darn.
you already failed.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week.
But yeah, it's been a while. So last time on Wild Beyond the Witchlight, our gang of adventurers head to the Queen to get the head of the Scarecrow so they can travel back and forth between thither and hither. The Queen is very generously gives them the thing with some slight caveat. They have to go steal a picture from her sister, Granny Nightshade, from who's located in thither. Let's see. They head off, manage to fight off a few merfolk in the process while heading to a hot air balloon. And while traveling through the mist between the two realms, one of your party members seems to have just magically disappeared. You guys remember all the fog encumbering you all, and as soon as the fog dissipates, Ragdoll's no longer with you guys.
Uh-oh. Where'd he go?
What do you guys do?
Ragdoll.
Is that where we left off?
Yeah,
Because I actually, in all reality, just to break the fourth wall one more time here, I had COVID and slept through the entire last episode, if we're being completely honest. So you just told me what happened.
Yep.
Also.
But yeah, so you guys are about 300 feet above the ground right now, and your compatriot who was once with you in that thing is no longer there.
I feel like we're
Where
missing
did,
something.
Wait, where did the funny voiced one go?
Ragdoll.
Oh yes,
Wait.
that was his
Invisible.
name.
Who?
Everyone wave your arms around. Might be here.
I'm waving.
Wait,
He's not here.
I don't feel any. I
Did he fall
accidentally.
off?
I feel-
accidentally-
I think we all look
accidentally-
really silly doing this, and I don't
Everyone
really
keep
feel like
waving
it's
your arms
helping.
around. I start to.
I
play
accidentally
no
smacked
banjo
Dark in
music.
the face.
I don't see how this is helping. Should we also change locations? I'm pretty sufficiently convinced he is not in this
You
general
might
vicinity.
be invisible on the ground. You want to give it a little ups and some downs.
Oh,
or maybe
oh,
some
ups and
zigzags.
I don't
downs.
think
Oh.
he like jumped.
Come on,
from,
everyone,
like,
keep going. Keep
here.
going,
Oh,
everyone.
no. What do you mean jumped? It's
Like-
kind of
like-
high up.
I don't know. He's a rabbit. Rabbits jump, don't they?
Not this
Jump
one.
right off.
I
That's
Okay.
concerning.
I don't think this is helping. Ragdoll, where are you? This is no time to be playing games. We have a task we have to get to.
You hear no response.
Feel like that
Oh,
should have worked.
Ragdoll, where are you?
I'm sure he's fine. Let's continue.
You don't think it's something with the Feywild, do you?
I mean, the
Who
fog
knows?
was kind of foggy.
I mean, we know you're not supposed to go between hither, thither so easily. A lot of people said they can't just travel to. Even the Queen said she can't go poof back and forth.
I mean, he is from this world, so it makes a
Hey.
little bit of sense, maybe.
He's from hither. Now we're in thither.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Maybe there was like an invisible force that, as we were going, you just
You
slid
don't think
right
he's
down.
like, what? Do you?
Oh, no.
There's a little, mud and water. He's splished.
Coulda
Splishing ain't bad.
splished.
Dead?
Coulda splished.
Wait. He's dead. We could have made soup out of him.
What? Don't say that. He was our friend.
I was
like-
hungry.
What
and
is
I
it
ca-
with all your
Couple hours.
obsession
good
with
friend.
eating rodents?
Wait, so what was that the Queen said about we shouldn't travel between hither? I wasn't really paying attention.
There's not a lot of people here do it.
I've been actually thinking a lot about Gondor, and it still makes me sad to think he's likely in limbo somewhere after spending his entire life believing in a false god.
He's gonna like smite you one of these days.
Listen, you're both wrong.
I
because,
don't
you
think
know,
he can do that.
Well, it
Well-
is what it is.
Polytheistic type of thing you all had going on, but I don't know. Oh, well.
Ow. I don't know anything about this weird hoodoo thing you all do with your what was it? Monster guy in the sky. I don't really know what you guys are talking about half the time.
Monster guy in the sky.
I don't know, y'all like look up at the sky.
Yeah, I don't
and you're
think-
like, I pray to ye, oh hither one, oh give me magical gifts, oh and I'm over here like, well, okay then. And I
That's
continue
why you
on
should all
my
just
day.
be like me and worship a sharp blade.
I don't-
Balmagar and
like
Mev,
blades.
both Mevidus, both of you roll me a wisdom save.
Oh,
Who?
guy.
Balmagar
sorry.
and Mevidus.
Mevidus?
Mevidus and Balmagart, yes.
Saving
God.
throw? Yeah.
Wisdom
Yeah,
save.
because
Yeah.
we both believe in gods.
Oh, 5.
All right, so Kaylee, if you want to roll vicious mockery.
No!
That is so dumb.
Ah, crap. Well, my bad, guys.
All right, Mev, you take 2 damage of psychic damage as you just feel your religion's just been insulted.
Wait, hold on. Can I hear Mev's inner thoughts?
You can hear everybody's inner thoughts. Yes.
I want to hear specifically what Mev's thinking right now after that.
So
After
Mev
I
doesn't know.
insulted him.
Balmagart
You would probably.
received a helmet of like reading minds,
Telepathy.
basically,
Yeah.
so he can read.
I didn't even read it.
And I'd probably be like, wow, I usually do my best to just tune out Doge's weird ramblings, but that one actually cut through. And it hurt.
Pat Mevis on the back, it's okay. I know it hurt.
No, I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Was Doge talking?
I taught? When?
Yeah, see, I think Doge also wasn't exactly paying attention, but for different reasons.
What are we talking about again?
Doge,
where'd
look,
the rabbit
squirrel!
Where? She looks around.
But yeah. Okay.
What? Okay, what do we do? Do we go look for our new companion, or do we keep going? I mean, I wouldn't even begin to know where to look for him.
Oh,
Familiar territory.
I think we left him back in. Where were we?
All right.
somewhere.
So
You know
hither
what
where we are is thither. Thither was hither.
Don't do
So-
this.
Did
we're
he
in-
give any indication that he wanted to leave us for any reason?
No.
No. I mean,
just
So then
kinda-
it's safe to say he was separated against his will.
He was
he was
abducted.
He
a
had a family.
sacrifice.
Maybe he had to go see his children.
He had kids.
I feel like he would have told us, though.
On the
Would he
contrary, I think
have?
that might have been the type of guy to not tell us about his kids.
He had kids.
You also
I
had a
see
kid.
what you mean.
I have a kid. Where?
Wait, Doge has a kid?
Memories being stolen from everyone.
I have a
left and
kid.
right.
Yep.
What are we to do?
Don't know.
Where are we
But-
supposed to go? We're just kind of floating.
Well,
Does anyone actually know how to do this?
Come on, party leader. You don't know how?
I mean, I can sure as hell try. She starts going towards the little.
I don't know if that's the best
makeshift
idea.
truck to like start pulling stuff. Starts
Uh-oh.
pulling
Wait,
Alright.
are we,
around a
we're on our
rope.
way to steal a painting? Is that our current task?
Yes.
Oh,
From the Queen's sister.
Yes.
but we
Doge
don't know what
knows.
it is.
Doge knows exactly what it is, but she can't relay the information.
That's
That
all
is
that
true.
frog magic.
All right,
Oh,
Kaylee, if you're
cool.
trying to control the hot air balloon, give me a survival check.
God, what's my survival check like? I don't know how good Doge is at
You know, I've
surviving.
never seen air vehicle proficiency in D&D. This will be
My
Wow.
survival's a 0.
Hey.
I'm pretty good at surviving.
Uh-oh.
You're able to figure out very quickly to keep it up in the air. Just keep pulling the thing.
Doge is a natural.
I'm a
my
natural.
party leader.
I
You know,
think-
everyone, I think we just got to take a moment and realize how great our party leader is, you know? It's, even when we lose someone, you know, if we didn't have someone who could guide us in this wonderful adventure we have, then we would simply be lost altogether. We wouldn't know where to find a painting, wouldn't know where to find Sabrina. Hey, we might not have even made it this far. So, everyone, quick round of applause for our party leader. Come
I
on.
don't remember what she said to me.
And I would like to use my feat that I just got, that I've named Inspire My Leader.
Beautiful. So everyone gains
9
4,
hit points.
9 HP.
We get
Nine
So-
temporary,
temporary.
hit points. And put them
From
into
what I'm
temporary.
remembering of what we were last doing, Doge doesn't remember the full details of what she was told, which is hilarious. She only remembered that it was of one of the sisters, and it was some kind of church that it was in or something. That is all she remembers. It's just so
That
funny.
is beautiful.
That's
We're,
all
I
she remembers.
wasn't here for the session. Did we hear that part of the conversation, or was Doge alone with the queen when this
There
happened?
was a
Doge-
fog that made it so only Doge heard.
And
Oh,
Doge
perfect.
can't say it to other people.
And it's cursed that if she tries to say it to anybody else, she just speaks frog.
Yep.
Okay, Doge, is there any way to hint to us where we have to go?
A church. Does that come out as
Not at all.
okay?
Wait.
A holy place.
Hey, what
Does that
about
come out-
That goes through.
a holy place?
holy place? You mean like a
Like a
temple
blacksmith.
or
No.
ooh, maybe like a cheese factory?
Cheese factory.
Cheese?
Those are very
Cheese has
holy.
holes
Why
in
would
it.
someone
sometimes.
make cheese with holes in it?
No, not that kind of holy. You're kind of holy. She points at Memphis.
Gills?
Was that an insult? You're kind of holy. I mean,
I mean, you might be a little bit holy, but not
Some
like
sort
that
of
holy.
Spiritual place of worship.
Yes. This is like
Oh.
charades.
Did it come out as riveting?
Would have been great if you had a ribbit sound effect that you played through every single time, almost like a buzzer at a game show. Like,
Have like a bleep button, but every time you tell us crucial information, it just rip it.
Wait, did me saying yes not go through?
what were you saying yes to again?
It was
When I said a church or a place of worship.
said yes.
Yes, it was riveted.
me saying yes.
Yes.
Can
Could
I?
you, like, see
Perhaps
my
raise.
lips and yes?
Blink once for yes, blink twice for no.
She blinks once. But then
Blinks
she
for like
like
a
blinks
second,
twice
inner
on
pair
in,
of lids
in, like,
come in. You ever see a
instinct.
frog blink before?
Ew.
The eyes go inward.
Yeah.
Oh god.
They're like the two eyelid layers.
Okay, so we're looking for a church, the sister.
She like
Presents
starts
at a
pointing at
church.
you like with like enthusiasm, with like thumbs ups and stuff. She's like,
Okay, so I mean, we're in a hot air balloon currently, right?
That is
Are we,
correct.
still are we in like a mist?
No, you have ran through the fog, and now you're above what apparently to be a mountain range.
So
"And
how far
George is
can
doing
we
heaven."
see? Do you think,
You can see. You can pretty much.
given our current elevation?
I think you can make out. You can make out 90% of the realm. You see like
Okay.
a giant pool, like what appears to be like a sentient tree, and some like fallen trees. Mostly just mountain ranges scattered
so
about.
I have no idea the size of this church. Because churches can vary in size, but just for the heck of it, and just to try, I want to scan the horizon and see if I see any sort of like cathedral or church or anything.
All right, perception.
I'll probably be looking around and wonder as we see this place that's not a swamp.
You
Yep.
see nothing. That looks like.
I want to use my feet.
What does your feet do?
I want to use my new lucky feet. So
How
I
does
wanna
that work,
reroll.
Mev?
Up to 3 times a day, I can re-roll. I can pretty much re-roll anything.
Anything
Right?
with a D20 check, yeah.
Anything with a D20 check. So any sort of attack, saving throw, like wisdom saves, and I think I can even force somebody else's attack on me to re-roll. That's another option. But I'm gonna use it to re-roll because I wanna squint my eyes and look closer. God damn it.
You make
gonna
out
use
one
the-
more
I'm gonna
tree.
use the-
Welcome to the lucky feet.
You see Doge just twiddling her thumbs, not even paying attention anymore.
Doge is looking into the fire like, ooh.
Ooh, flames.
I don't know where it's
You
at.
sure it's not still a little foggy side? Immune?
It appears a fog is rolling in beside you guys at this rate. You guys are going through a
Can't
cloud.
see
You're so
anything.
far up
Looking
because
closely, I got a bug in my eye.
because Doge keeps pulling the fire. You guys are actually going through a cloud as you speak.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, Doge is still Doge is piloting. Actually, now that I think about it, this is terrible.
Nah, it's fine.
Wait, can I hear Doja's thoughts to see if I can hear where we actually have to go?
You can try.
I will try that.
Doge, what are you
Okay.
thinking?
Find Doge is like, ooh, fire.
That's all you hear.
It's if
I
every
wonder what would happen if this fire would spread.
Oh,
But I would never do that because that's so mean to the environment.
I'm
But what if?
panicking internally.
But what if? And then she's like shaking her head. Oh, I wonder what unicorns eat. Like her thought process changed like immediately.
Well, that answers your
Think
question, Dark.
unicorns would be my bestie.
Oh, looks like we'll never find out. Say that out loud.
You could try and like ask her and then see if her thought process.
I know.
was
Let's
that's
see.
you to think about it.
But
How would I even ask it? Hey, Doge, do you know where we have to go exactly? Who we gotta meet?
In her mind, she's thinking, well, we gotta go to a church, get painted,
Ribbit,
of
ribbit, ribbit,
that one
ribbit, ribbit,
sister,
ribbit,
Oh, no,
ribbit.
and then,
Damn it all.
well, she's also saying this like out loud, but also thinking it. or
Ribbit,
whatever.
ribbit, 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 ribbit.
There's just a lot of rivets. There's a lot of riveting.
Wait, so does her curse override his ability to read her thoughts?
It appears that any time, whether mentally or physically, of her like speaking of what she was told, it turns into a ribbit.
That is unfortunate.
Which is, it doesn't help that she's one, really bad at remembering things in the first place, and two, she doesn't even remember what she was supposed to remember in the first place.
Yep.
She was the worst person to shake the hand.
Balmgro, with that 9 perception though, you do notice like a fire about a quarter mile below you guys.
Hey guys, do you see that down there?
No.
There's
We're
a.
talking like
Do we see
a
it?
fire pit or like a California fire?
It looks like a
California.
campfire.
Guys, there's a little fire down there.
With him pointing it out, you guys can all see it now.
Oh, fire. You just start hearing the word fire chant in Doja's mind now.
Might
Oh,
be someone we
no.
can talk to down there. Someone who might have more information for us.
True.
Oh,
And then you
alright.
see Doge start trying to pull it to make it go downwards, but she doesn't know what she's doing too well.
You go
Uh-oh.
up further in the air.
Go up further in the
You
air.
hear a voice in your head. No, dear, you need to let the fire go out to descend.
Oh. She starts trying to blow out the fire.
What? What are you doing?
Hmm?
Why
What are you trying? Why are you blowing on it?
We're trying to go down, but I don't actually know how to blow out fire, so I'm just.
I think you just need to
blowing on it.
let up on the gas a little bit. Is all.
Oh, do you know how to do that?
Is she controlling any kind of? Is it like a traditional
I don't
hot
know.
air balloon where there's like a handle that's?
Yes, as you pull it, gas releases, igniting the flame more. Yes.
What's the gas smell like?
Methane, so it's actually an odorless gas.
Okay.
I don't know, is methane odorless?
Smells like methane.
Okay.
Can she figure out how to make it go down?
You were just told how to let it go down by your escort.
Oh, okay. She starts
What?
trying to go down.
The scarecrow guy escorting you across.
Yeah, I remember the scarecrow guy. So she starts trying to go down.
Okay.
Did I not hear the scarecrow at all?
No, he hadn't talked the
Teacher.
entire day. He just made that one comment directed solely toward Kaylee or Doge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Couldn't you like not hear him for like?
Actually,
some-
I don't think. I think Dark can't hear him at all.
That's why I was asking. Did I
now
not
that you
hear
brought that
him?
up, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
couldn't hear him for
Fun.
like a weird reason or something.
Probably the helmet.
It is.
Yeah,
It is the
maybe.
helmet. The helmet blocks any like telepathy going into his head. Like communication to him.
Ooh.
Yes.
So we can't steal his mind.
Damn.
No mind flayers today.
Oh well.
Okay, so we're
Slow
still
down.
we're still in the air, or are we headed
You,
down?
you are slowly descending. Yes. Do you guys want to do anything before you land?
I mean, I
Uh,
I
guess
think if we jump off, we'll survive.
Not this high up.
Yeah.
I mean, but what about What about in the last realm? You know, we were
Well,
kind of.
that-
Go from a high level and suddenly you start falling slowly.
I'm just thinking, what happens if we do that?
Well, that's a. We were at hither.
Is that
This
a
is
hither
thither.
thing, or is that a thither thing, or is it an everything?
I don't want to test
Are
that.
hither and thither the same thing, or are they different in different ways?
Different to some extent,
Could be different in different extents.
similar in others. We don't know.
But not similar
Okay.
enough.
Suppose there's
You
no
know,
point to leaping off the side of the balloon.
Could not be.
Would you say we're ascending slowly? Or...
Yes, very slow.
Okay.
99 bottles of milk on the wall. 99 bottles of milk. Take one down.
Flash
take it
forward
out.
as you hit the ground.
Not 22
21.
bottles of milk on the wall. 22 bottles of milk on the
Where
wall.
were we one off?
22 bottles of milk.
We were one off.
We were one off. That's
I
so
have the
awesome.
headcanon that Doge just keeps losing the track of what number they're on, so they just restart.
Oh no.
22, 21 bottles of milk on the wall.
So yes, you land about 20 feet away from where you saw the smoke arising from the fire.
Right, who's ready to put your charming faces on?
I'm
Me.
very charming.
I grin with my dragon teeth. Very charming.
Let's go moving.
I always did consider myself a people person.
Oh, do you now?
Yes, so absolutely. I'm not, but I've always considered myself one.
Okay.
That's good to know.
I guess we start heading towards where we see the smoke coming from, right? We're looking to see
Alright.
any signs of life.
All right. So as you
And,
approach,
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm doing so. Carefully. I want to look around and make sure it's safe.
give me investigation.
Is there anything waiting to ambush us, or?
No, so as you approach, you kind of just notice a cauldron of bubbling water and a frying pan that holds melted butter sitting on a rock.
Ooh, but no one's immediately sitting here.
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
Hello.
You see a little mushroom, a sentient mushroom, start like dipping its head into the butter.
What?
How
no,
you
no,
doing?
You don't want to do that. Wait.
Hi, friends.
Hi.
Huh.
You can all hear my stomach rumble.
What's your name?
Are you hungry?
My name's Butternut. What's your name?
My name's Doge.
Nice to meet you, Doge.
Nice to meet you too. Is this your campfire?
It's
so
it's a friend of mine.
Your Oh, it's your friend's campfire.
Yes.
What's this place?
This is Thither.
I love thither. It's so
I
nice and
love
big.
it.
Sorry, did we interrupt you during dinner? It seems you're cooking.
No, it seems like he's bothering himself up.
Yeah,
Sorry.
my friend told me to lather myself in butter. It may help me sleep better. He's gonna give me a nice warm bath later. It's gonna be wonderful.
So
I
kind
think your
of him.
friend's trying to eat you.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
They're hungry.
No reason.
What is your friend's name, if you don't mind us asking?
Croa.
Croa.
Croa. He's a
Not
nice.
that we judge, we are accepting of all people, of course. But what does your friend look like, if you were to describe them?
He's about this tall, and he's very nice.
Very nice.
Has a lot of warts on his face.
He looks nice. Oh,
Describe
warts.
what this tall means.
Like you
Did
see
he
him, like
go hand-
you see the mushroom kind of like stretch out as far as you can. A
Describe
little
the height of
taller than this.
mushroom.
3 inches tall.
Great.
He's huge.
He's a lot bigger than me.
So, it's probably a bad thing to tell you, but you probably might get eaten.
Why?
You should leave.
I feel like you're all assuming the worst of people.
What was your friend's name?
Croa.
Cruella?
Croa.
Crola?
Croa. Croa.
Was like-
Crows? I love crows.
Krakatoa.
Sense, why else would somebody butter somebody up?
Oh, this is really good at buttering people up.
You really haven't been researched that much, have
Yeah,
you?
I mean, it's not wrong about that fact.
Look, when we go back to the carnival, I'll show you.
I'll pass.
That sounded really ominous.
Anyway, we're travelers. Perhaps you could help us and point us in the right direction.
I love to help. Starts dipping his head in butter again.
That's not what
You
we
happen to have
meant.
a family around here or something?
No, they've all disappeared.
Weird.
Do you want to be my friend?
I would love friends. Do you have more butter for me to sleep in?
We could find it.
I would
Find
love
some.
that.
Carrying any butter? You enjoy the butter, do you?
It's very it soothes me. And a nice warm bath afterward. Oh, it's great for the nerves.
Mm.
It's like a
Right.
spa day.
I don't know what a spa is.
Just living his life. I'm so proud of the little guy.
What's a spa?
So what brings you to thither?
Ah,
Paintings.
well, you see, my friend, we have come to rescue a person who's been dethroned, by others. Name's Ablina.
Never
we
heard
wish
of
to-
her.
To steal something from the leader of this entire place.
Ooh, you're a bad boy.
No.
No,
That's all
doing the good thing here.
subjective.
But thievery's not good.
Yes, but it's stealing between siblings.
Your brother's here?
Yes.
Whoa! I had a brother once.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I woke up one morning, he left the pack.
That sounds like me. I had a child apparently. I
You-
don't know what
you-
happened to it.
What?
I
You-
know.
What?
I know. It's crazy.
You gotta go find them.
I'm looking for them, but I don't know what they look like.
That's a real shame.
Apparently, my memories got stolen of them, or something like that.
Those thieves. What, was it this man? Did he steal your drink? Did he steal your memories?
Whose?
That scaly man right there.
No,
What?
he's my bestie.
Wait, which scaly guy?
Zensu.
He actually told me about
Oh.
my child.
I
He told me all
you
about him.
I am the second least scaly person here.
He's my
I don't think-
bestie. He's with me for everything. Points at Sensu.
Why would you be?
Is he your
Why would you
kid?
start with the butter and then go into the boiling water? If anything,
Sensu,
in the
are
middle?
you my child?
You've been together for forever, you said.
That's a good question.
Isn't
I don't know.
Sensu older than you, Doge?
I actually don't know.
Oh.
Maybe
Wait,
you're
wait.
his kid.
I like to think we all just have a symbiotic relationship with each other.
I
You
don't know. I
included.
don't know what that means.
I don't either. Symbiote.
Can I hear the
Fimbayo.
mushroom thoughts?
Symbiote. The Lord.
I
Uh,
need to-
You know what he
all you hear is, Fimbayo, my lord. Fimbayo.
Oh lordy.
He starts swaying in
Hey,
by
do
the
you know
campfire.
any
You're
holy
at a
places
campfire, I
nearby?
suppose.
What was that?
Do you know any holy places nearby?
I know a really holy place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like about a mile or so that way.
Which
Any-
way?
And he points to the west.
Now, just to clarify, you don't mean a place that is full of holes, right?
No, not full of holes. One big hole.
One hole is.
Oh.
Is it one big hole?
How big
Very
is the hole?
holy.
Is it as big as your friend? Bigger? Smaller?
Oh, a lot bigger. About this big.
It's great.
Okay,
Fantastic.
what? I'm sorry. Your name again?
Butternut.
Right. Yes, you did say. Butternut, are you I don't want to presume anything, so I'm just gonna come out and ask instead. Are you familiar with what a church is?
Does that have anything to do with butter spas?
No.
No.
Then yes. Wait, no.
I like the idea of yes, like he just had to rule something out. God. Right.
You guys start hearing a rustling
Lean
in the.
over to Zensu and Balmagart, and I go, I don't think this mushroom is going to be able to help us.
Don't think so either.
Try.
George is staring at a wall.
Perhaps are you more familiar with risotto?
I don't know her.
Soda.
What about garlic?
I grew up next to. I used to live next to a really cool garlic plant, but we had to move. You guys start
What?
hearing rustling in the woods coming from behind you guys.
I prepare my fighting stance.
I prepare
We all
my,
hear it?
Oh, hello there, stance.
Okay. You see about a 3.5-foot tall goblin walk through with just firewood in his hand.
Oh,
Oh, hello there. What are you guys doing here?
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
We're here looking for some places. First time in thither.
Cool. That doesn't help me here. You should leave.
Hey, are you trying to eat him?
No, never. I would. Yeah, yes, I am.
oh. Well,
Wow.
at least you're honest.
You didn't even try to hide it. Okay.
Do you have any more friends around? Or
Yeah, my friend's right there beside you.
Butternut?
Senpai, my lord.
Understood.
People eat their friends? Do I need to start eating people?
You literally are the shining example of this happening.
True! Hey, Nevidus, can I take a bite out of your shoulder?
Oh,
real
no.
friends let each other bite each other.
I take 2 or 3 steps, and I don't necessarily hide behind Zen, so I just stand on the other side of him.
Well, Butternut, you ready for your bath? Yeah. So he
It's
just
weird
he-
that I want to watch.
Hey, do you know where a
Little
church
bit.
is? Do you know where a ribbit is?
I've never really seen a frog around here.
Oh, I'm sorry. What my friend was trying to say is, are you familiar with any churches in the area,
What's a church?
All right.
or a temple, perhaps? Have you ever heard the word temple?
What is a temple?
Do you know anybody named Granny?
No, but I do know of a very nice place full of gold.
Really?
Well, that's not exactly what we're interested in.
Well, I can't help you. He just
No.
picks,
I think
he
this
just-
might be of great use.
he just
Think
picks
about
up Butternut and just starts dipping him in the water.
Hey,
it.
stop
Water's
that.
boiling, right?
Oh yes, very much so.
Nice.
Wow. Are you sure they're just not dead at this point?
No, this seems to be living through it currently.
That's crazy.
I want to turn the
Butternut
button.
eating
I just
his
want to
veins?
say,
The song as it is currently continuing in real time, please.
Say my lord, no, my lord.
Just to confirm, Butternut, be honest with me.
Yeah.
You are in no way being held here against your will, are you?
I love this ball.
Be here?
You're okay with being eaten.
No, that's not what's happening. It's
I'm-
hypothetically.
He looks up. No, this is a spa.
This is.
She like looks between like the guy and she looks like except Butternut. She's just like, okay, it's the weirdest spa I've ever seen, but I don't even know what a spa is, so I can't really question it.
So I turn to Balmagart and I go, I am so conflicted right now. My natural instinct is I want to save that mushroom, but at the same time, this all seems very consensual. Is it really my place to step in?
You don't want to witness murder of
Entirely see
somebody,
why
do
you're all
you?
concerned about the situation here.
Well, I guess it's time to start walking, and she leaves the cave.
I feel like he's been conned into
What do you
thinking.
Okay. I grab my
nothing to
mace.
Talk back to me.
Wow,
George is
what are
already
you doing with that? You trying to
gonna-
like tenderize the mushroom before we eat it?
I'm gonna be playing golf with your little pot.
I
Four.
think that might be a little cruel.
Do you actually try to hit it?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just gonna
roll
murder
to
the
attack.
mushroom.
Roll to attack.
I'm trying
I'm
to.
just gonna murder him.
No,
this
I'm just
poor
swinging the
mushroom.
pot. He's holding the dude in his hand anyway.
Well, he was dunking him in the water as you hit it.
Oh well, I thought he was just like holding him. I was like, what?
Well, he's like holding it for a
George-
little bit and then dunking it and then holding it for a little bit, make sure it's tender, fully cooked.
You've been to a spa before.
Yeah.
You've been to
Not
a
this
spa.
spot.
Ah.
Doja's already left the building, by the way. She's just walking.
Well, you're not in the building. You're outside in the
She's already
woods.
left. Yeah, she's out in the woods. She's already like walking away from this situation.
Doge,
with
catch.
flowers. Hmm?
Do you hit it in the direction of Doge?
I try to.
Okay, Doge, make me the dexterity save at disadvantage.
Oh god. Is this it?
Yes, it is. So
Oh wow.
Bad.
you hear Doge, watch out. You turn back to look, and you just as you turn back, you just see a black pot just fly by your face.
Oh Jesus.
Spraying
Ah.
boiling water as it.
Yes.
Oh god. Did I get hit?
No,
Oh,
you dodged out of it. Luckily.
Oh thank God.
What was that for?
Hey.
Mind?
That was just mean.
That was
Why would you
very
do
very
that?
uncalled for.
That was so mean.
I didn't want. You can't eat him. He's
Why not?
alive.
Why can't you?
He consented. You heard him.
He can send
People eat things that are alive all the time, with or without consent.
Everything's
It's
alive at
usually-
one point, and then you kill it, then you eat it.
Yeah.
You
but
ate-
this guy talks back to you. That's just not right.
I mean,
Just
weren't you
having
the
a
ones that
moral
ate
dilemma.
rabbit stew?
They were already
Yeah.
dead.
But they talked to you beforehand.
No.
Yeah, but it also kind of depends on the context of what they said. This guy's been nothing but freaking wholesome and friendly. They were trying to steal our memories.
I lost my child.
Well, all I'm
My
hearing is you guys are a bunch
child
of
is gone.
all I'm hearing is you're a bunch of hypocrites. That's all I'm
My
hearing here.
child.
Oh.
Wait, how did you know about the rabbit situation?
Oh wait,
This
that's
is
a good point.
this is completely side talking here, not him.
Yeah, this is out of character. This is
I was
between
like-
us.
I thought.
Oh
No,
wait,
I
this
know
is-
all. Yeah, that was
Oops.
that was all side.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah.
I thought the
Look, I
dude
think
was-
what my friend Balmagard here is trying to say is you duped this mushroom into getting eaten. It doesn't know it's going to be eaten. It thinks it's in a spa, whatever that is. Do I know what a spa
Into the
is?
advanced
I don't
spa.
even know what this.
I feel like the concept of a spa is very common, and you would know what it means.
A place
Okay.
of relaxation.
In my
Yes.
opinion, in Doja's mind, Doja's just thinking that a spa means you're gonna get eaten.
All spa,
so she's
all
like,
Doge
well, I guess
knows.
he's consented to get eaten.
All Doge knows is what's at the carnival. That's it.
Yeah,
At
Doge
the
doesn't know anything
carnival.
other. So Doja's just thinking, yeah, he just consented to be eaten. So I mean, it's nothing like we can do anything about it. What are you guys talking about? He consented to be eaten. That's what a
He-
spa is.
He-
Sorry,
He's
you have to
consented.
ask the seaweed and kelp before you eat it.
Don't think he consented to being eaten. I literally just asked him if he knew he was being eaten, and he doesn't seem to believe it.
Okay.
That's what a spa is, isn't it?
Blabbermouth.
Yeah,
Can I
normally give
can
animals
can I
a
can I
choice
eat you,
between-
Blabbermouth?
It's butternut, actually.
I think I know what my friend's name is, sir.
Why'd you call him Blabbermouth then?
Cause that's his name.
Incorrect.
Ain't that right, Blabbermouth? Yeah. I mean, no.
Have you named and eaten every? Have you named every chicken you eat? Do you know all their names?
What's a chicken?
I'm top. It's not important. I'm trying to help you out.
Can I just enjoy my dinner in peace, please?
I think
Okay, bye. She starts walking away.
No, I'm actually fine with this. We have tried to save him.
I
Whether
want to
he
go to the
wants-
golden hole.
you can't save that which does not want to be saved, I guess. So look, Mr. What was your name again? Crow something?
Krakatoa.
Crowa. Crow's the name.
Crowa? Do you know where we might find someone named Granny? Have you ever heard that name before?
I have heard stories, yes.
Oh? Well, how about this? We strike a little deal. You share those stories with us, and we will be on our way and leave you be.
Very well. Sit down by the fire.
Doja's picking flowers, by the way.
Do you have any?
Okay,
herbs or
I sit
anything
down by
like
the
that, or
fire.
Just the butter.
I've heard stories over the years of a wonderful goblin named Granny. She did a lot for us as we grew up. Fought in the revolution, saved us from those that were evil. She even owned the toy shop.
Do you know who
sure.
Zablina is? She like what? She like turns her head over towards.
She's the woman Granny defeated.
Oh. Where's Granny?
Well, that sounds very, very, very wonderful. It would be an honor to meet such a hero. Do you know where this Granny resides these days?
I've never really seen her. Probably in her toy shop a lot. She's kind of like a giant toy herself.
Toy shop, you say?
Yeah. But that's where all the bad children go to work.
Where is
Is she like
the
Santa
toy shop?
Claus?
Somewhere up north. That's why I stay down here.
Like Santa Claus?
Side. I try to use my memory. And not any kind of skill here, but like as he says that to us, I try to recall when I was scanning the landscape for a church, and do I remember seeing anything that looked like a toy shop or a factory or something?
No. No.
Okay.
Would roll a 4.
You did roll a 4.
That's true. I would have a very weak memory of
A
what I
lucky
saw.
4. At that.
Oh, lucky, yeah.
I did have that pesky bug in my eye.
So there's... Okay.
Doja's just kind of weaving flowers into like flower grounds. She's not really paying too much attention.
That sounds about normal.
That's our
Oh,
party
what
leader.
was his answer when I asked him where the factory was again? Or the...
North.
Somewhere up north.
Yeah, I guess I'm assuming we know what direction is north.
I mean, yes. Up.
Has he
Hop.
eaten the mushroom yet?
And he's just sitting there like...
He's sitting there like letting it soak in butter again after boiling it.
My lord.
Didn't get much
You-
boiling after.
Yeah.
Pot was smashed.
Yeah, you hear like the faint, like the butternut's voice is getting more faint as time passes.
Oh god.
Come back, my lord.
Okay, well, let's get out of here. I don't want to see this anymore.
Stand by, oh.
I tried. I tried,
This is
remember this, I
awful.
tried.
No, we both tried. As I said, you can't help those who don't want to be helped, I suppose.
I'll see you guys later. Stand
Doesn't mean
by,
we have to
oh,
watch
my
it.
lord.
Hi!
Hold on, before we go. You mentioned a
Oh.
place for gold.
Oh yeah, just over about a quarter mile to the west. You can't miss it. Big cave, full of
Okay.
gold.
Sure.
I think this can only mean good things. Think about it, everyone.
I love gold.
What are we
Hey,
looking for?
don't agree. I mean, how is gold
get
going to
you.
help us?
It's all right. Let me get you there. What are we looking for?
A big hole in the
So-
wall.
Not you. What are we looking for?
Sabrina?
The granny or whoever.
Where's she supposed to live?
Toy shop?
Toy factory. Oh, is it a toy shop or was it the toy factory?
What was our
That's a
previous
question.
information suggesting that she might live in?
Is she a dragon?
Church.
Right. What type of people usually work in a church?
Churchy people?
Goblins!
What are those types of people like more than anything?
Religion?
Goblins.
I don't know much about goblins. I feel like you were trying to. You were doing this for your own personal gain, aren't
She
you?
starts heading-
Dirty
she starts
man.
heading west.
If there's a large source of gold, then it's very likely that church people would be going to seek said source of gold as they do it whenever gold shows up.
I would like to read your mind.
You don't have to ask permission.
Yeah, what does
Well, I
he
need
say?
to hear it.
He's asking me.
Well, yeah, I need to. What are you thinking?
Thinking right now. Well, this could be fun. Get some gold and stuff. Maybe find some more clues. We don't know where we're going anyway. Find more answers. Get some cool stuff. Maybe things will go wrong. Never.
It's not like they haven't gone wrong before.
You're doing this for the gold, aren't you, Zensu?
I don't trust you, but at the same
I
time,
trust Zensu with my
in-
life.
of course you do. I believe, maybe my instincts could be wrong. But let me ask you a
Let's say we
question.
put it up to a vote.
Do you have rock, paper, scissors at a carnival? Are you familiar with it, what that is?
Well, I think this should be handled diplomatically, however. Rather
Oh.
than
We
by
can take
some
a
trivial
vote.
competition.
Alright, I'm making up a
Alright.
number between 1 and 3.
Who
Not
is?
playing your silly games.
3!
That's it!
Alright,
We're going!
sounds good to
Wait.
me. Never mind, I'm playing your silly games.
Oh.
What no, guys? She starts heading towards where the...
Right,
the
Butternut,
barrier
what do
is.
you
Who are we even trying?
Butternut's dead, dude.
Butternut's just straight up dead.
He got
Doge starts
swallowed.
walk- Doge is walking. Doge is going. Doge is just.
Yeah, so we'll just say while me and Zenzu are going back and forth, Doge just starts walking, and I'm like,
Oh no, I guess we better follow Doge. Ooh.
Oh.
Party leader, going this way.
party leader after all. And I begrudgingly start walking.
We'll find whatever we're looking for soon.
And as they embark on this quest to the Golden Cave, this is where we're gonna take a quick break.
Oh, I was like, what?
Oh my god.
Breaks are weird.
Oh, I need.
They
to
are
go to the
weird, but
bathroom.
I'm thirsty. I need water.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Stop
back real
being
quick.
So-
thirsty.
We'll see you guys back in about 5 minutes. We go grab some water, use the bathroom, and we'll be back in 5 minutes.
5
See ya.
minutes.
We're back. Dark was late. I'm sorry. Dark, get back
It's
here.
funny because when I made that poll chat, Dark was already back.
Yep.
I'll let the cat out of the
Did
bag.
Dark ever
I did
leave?
just to mess with Dark.
Did I ever leave? I don't know.
Someone was like, you should make a poll, because actually Kaylee was the last one we were waiting for. Someone said, you should make a poll whether or not Kaylee's going to be back. I'm like, oh, I know. It'll be funnier if I do it with Dark. And Dark's like, what do you mean? I'm right here.
I'm being bullied, guys. Damn
And then
it all.
Dark voted for he doesn't think he's gonna be back on time because he read it wrong.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
read.
And
Yeah,
actually,
Becky-
if anything, it was a social experiment, and you guys all, none of you have faith in Dark. We learned that today.
Not even myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
So have faith in yourself, everyone.
Subconsciously, you just knew you wouldn't be here.
That is the New Year's resolution for everyone. Have faith in yourself.
Too late. But yes, welcome back, everybody, from your break. Our adventurers are currently heading off into the Golden Cave.
The cavey cave.
I prefer to call it the golden
Caves.
hole.
That doesn't sound right.
I feel uncomfortable.
I mean, he just said you guys made it weird.
All right, Doge, you're leading the pack, right?
Alyssa says that sounds weird. So
Doge, you just sort of started walking. Do you even know where you're going?
No. West, I guess.
Do you know which way is west?
One second.
oh boy.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No, I do not.
You are
I'm
heading-
I'm
you-
going in the opposite direction.
Didn't he motion in the
He
direction?
did.
Didn't he motion in the direction?
Yeah.
She's going in the way he pointed. She's not
Okay.
really.
Ooh.
Fair enough, I guess. You're smart
You
enough
just
to
saw
follow
him point in the
directions.
direction and started walking.
If West
in
was
that
our only
direction.
information, then yeah. But
Yeah.
Now, he
West
didn't
was my only-
motion and say west.
He didn't motion. and
He
say
did.
west?
He did
Oh,
motion.
he did. Okay.
Because if he had motion too, I feel like one of us probably would have stopped her as well and gone,
That's
Doge, he pointed that way.
I don't think Doge considered the word west at all in this direction.
Yeah, that's
She
probably
didn't consider
accurate.
west at all. She just looked at where he was pointing and started going in that direction.
All right, not Mav. Everybody, roll me perception.
Right.
Perception.
-1. Let's go.
I
11.
see.
Hold on.
Ball my god with a 14. Not terrible. 14.
Oh. What will our party leader get?
Wait, what am I doing again?
Rolling a
Perception.
perception. Oh.
All right, Balmergar and Mev. It is.
That tracks.
Yeah. You guys notice a wanted poster pinned up against a tree.
Oh, what is this?
There's a pseudo visual of what the poster looks like. So you see what appears to be a little kid on it. He says "Wanted, Will of the Feywild, special offer," and then it has some text below it.
Bring this impetuous brat to me, and you can.
It doesn't say that.
All right, it doesn't say any of that.
No, it
Wow.
said Mev or Balmergar, roll me a d8.
Okay. I'll roll it. See what I got. A 2.
It says This little troublemaker belongs to me. Bring him home alive and unharmed, and you'll win the heart of one you love.
Who
The
we're
what?
looking for?
It says his name is Will of the Feywild.
Will of the Feywild.
It says at the bottom, Granny.
Yes, signed Granny Nightshade.
This is all a good sign.
From my workshop, it says, right?
What?
Or am I ignoring that text?
Yeah.
Ignore the text. It says, this little troublemaker belongs to me. Bring him home alive and unharmed, and you'll win the heart of the one you love.
Well, I haven't run into anybody named that yet.
Huh.
Keep an eye out for William.
Do you guys
Who
take
are we winning?
Do you guys take the poster with you?
Sure.
All right, cool.
I'm not
I'll
really paying
take it.
attention to it too much.
Roll
so
it
I'm
up.
Just,
Tuck it in my fanny pack.
I hate my DM brain.
Wow,
From
what's
a
up?
wide side asked me that. Why does it matter if we take it with us? What's special about it? Is this thing we're gonna be tracked now?
Easy, Mev. Play a character with negative wisdom. I take the paper side.
Cool. It blows up. You're dead.
Oh no.
No.
TPK.
Woo!
that's nice. Guess new party, guys.
All right, I guess
Off
we
to the golden hole.
keep heading towards the.
Who's
You're
ready
gonna
for a little spelunging?
you're gonna keep calling it that, aren't you?
Look,
Spelunging.
did you not care for that little mushroom?
I did.
Well, Butternut called it a hole.
What? Okay. No, I mean, as you say, the golden hole has a nice ring to it.
Looking for a holy place?
I hate everything about this.
All right. So about
All right, keep going.
Yep. So about 20 feet away, you see a hole in the side of a woodland hillside. You see torchlight radiating from inside the cave.
Oh.
Looks like that might be the place.
Looks like it. Shall we go in?
Sure. She starts walking in that direction.
Off to delve inside the golden hole we go.
Alright.
Alright.
Golden hose.
So you walk in, you see gold splattering across the entire floor. You notice an old man wearing a blindfold sitting at a spinning wheel. Surrounded by him piles of gold. As he spins, he reaches down and grabs a handful of coins. As he grabs them, they transform into golden strands of fiber.
Hey, sir, that's really cool.
Welcome.
Hi.
May I ask what you're making?
I'm paying off my debts. I'm making what is needed for people.
What's your name?
My name is Nib.
Nib. I love that name.
That is very nice of you. Thank you.
Nib. She's for like in Dark. If you listen to what Doja's saying, you just hear her say Nib a couple times in her minds and then giggle
Nib.
afterwards.
Nib, nib, nib,
She goes
nib,
Nib.
Oh no. Nib.
Nib. she's just giggling.
Well, you say for your, what are these debts if you speak of? You are in debt to somebody.
Not exactly. I've led a cruel life. Exploited my tenants I used to have. I came here and Granny Nightshade gave me a new way of life. Allowing me to make amends for those I've harmed.
You're bad.
Sweaters?
I have done bad before, yes. I'm trying to make amends.
Well, that's nice.
Could I interest you guys in gifts?
Gifts?
Only if you feel it's reasonable.
Yeah, I don't want to take anything you're not, I don't want to
No,
like, be
please.
mean or anything. It's your debt and stuff.
I
and
don't
you-
need any of this. I'd rather give it to you guys.
I mean, sure.
Alright,
It seems nice.
anyone wanting a gift, roll a d8.
Alright.
Gift.
You don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Go. 1.
I got a
7.
1, you got a 4, 7.
Oh,
Okay.
you get the 1. I got a 4.
Mev, are you wanting a gift at all?
I would like to use a class ability if possible.
All right, what's up?
Smart.
Divine sense. I'm vibe checking him pretty much.
Any
Like
inherent
vibe check.
evil emanating from this
Alright.
particular?
Roll me insight check.
What are
Oh,
his
what-
inner thoughts while he's offering this to us?
You hear
Do I
like
have to roll again? I forget.
I think it's
Oh.
insight.
Insight.
Balmer, you kind of hear him like wallowing in self pity in his own head, talking about how
Oh,
How-
jeez, man.
how
But he
worthless
has the
he is.
ability.
Oh Jesus.
Such a bad roll.
What does the ability give
Hmm.
you, Mev? It's like advantage on it or plus something.
Oh,
It kind of lets you do certain things, but
hold on, sorry. Any being whose presence you can sense, but it's not you can use this feature number of times equal to +1 your charisma fire. It doesn't really say.
It
Says
is
the
it.
presence of strong evil registers on your sentence like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings
Okay.
like heavenly music in your ears.
You can tell he is not evil. He's very just neutral. Like he's not necessarily good yet, but he's not evil anymore. So he's just very neutral.
Okay.
And your insight check seems
Okay,
like he's pretty legit.
seems wrong here.
As
Nothing
far as I
wrong
can
here.
tell, this isn't he's not baiting us into something.
No.
It's basically my aim. Okay, yeah, I guess I will then reluctantly take his gift. You said a D8?
Yes. Cool. I'm glad you all got different numbers.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
No,
First,
you reroll this one. You reroll this one.
nah, I mean you all would just got the same gifts. I see Balmagart here. You
Mhm.
receive a golden amulet.
Oh. What does it do?
I don't know. You have identify or you want to do an Arcana check on it?
Sure. Why
you
not?
can like ask the dude.
Yes, I mean, sir, do you know what this does?
That is an amulet of protection from detection.
Oh,
This guy.
that's pretty cool.
I
It
can read
rhymes,
minds and not
too.
be detected by any.
I'm the perfect thief.
Why do I not have that?
Let's see here.
If only I wasn't Swedish.
Zensu at the next number.
4.
All right, he hands you 2 golden bracers.
What might these do?
There's a wonderful bracers for those that deal with range combat.
Too bad we don't have our
I
ranger
love them
anymore.
so much. Thank you. I appreciate my gifts.
Ah,
Yeah.
Was Doge going for a gift as well?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna
so I
say-
guess Mevidus would have been like last online.
Well, no, I'm just going by what you guys rolled. So Mev rolled a
Yeah, he got
5. He hands you a golden cloak.
Oh,
What a golden cloak.
I want a golden.
well,
Thank you.
hot.
What does it do, if you don't mind me asking?
This is one of my favorite. Cloak of this. It's
Oh
Okay.
boy.
a very durable cloak, allowing you to have increases your defense.
Oh, well, it's good for him, I guess.
So you have
Ooh.
+1 to your saving throws and AC.
Nice.
Oh,
Give the
thank
paladin
you.
more armor.
I needed
Yeah,
that.
we needed
So yeah,
that.
you have to.
Well, I know you actually you have a gift for my friend as well, but quickly, I must ask: is there anything we can do for you? Perhaps you would like a gift.
Taking this gold off my hands is the best thing I could ask from half. Thank you guys.
By the way, Balmagar,
Wait.
all Doja's thinking in her mind right now is, I really hope I get a sweater. That's the only thing she's thinking about.
Wait,
She's
so
like, I really hope.
What you're saying is, when all this gold is gone, has your debt been paid?
That it has.
Wow.
Is that why you're turning it into thread?
I.
Oh,
Gotta make more cool cloaks.
Everyone give me.
So,
Everyone
I
give.
would step aside and walk over towards Zensu, but I'll wait for you to give Doge his gift before I tell you what I
Okay.
whispered to Zensu.
Okay, everyone get perception as well.
Lovely. My
Lovely
favorite
job
minus
laid.
1 stat.
I don't see
Go.
anything.
I see nothing. I am blind.
17.
Oh man.
I'm gonna say you're distracted because Nev's talking to you.
Woo, 5.
Cool. None of you noticed anything.
Great.
Okay.
And he hands you a golden stick. Okay. Doge.
A stick.
Got a
She
stick.
looks so excited.
This is a golden wand that will help you find secret passages.
Cool. I didn't even care about the passages thing. I just thought it was a cool stick.
All right, now what do you want to talk to Zensu about, Mev?
I would probably lean in and say well, look, I mean, we both know I'm not really interested in any sort of personal gain, but I suppose if taking the gold off this man would help him, I wouldn't be necessarily opposed to it.
So hold on, I just speak to him in full volume right next to him. So when there's a mushroom completely asking to bathe in butter and boil in water, is suddenly wrong for you, but no, when it comes to someone giving you golden gifts, you're all of a sudden for it. Is that what this is? Sir? So the decisions only matter when they benefit you.
No. As I said,
That poor goblin could have starved for all you know.
Why did we? I didn't stop that from happening. I didn't.
Morals, really.
Doge
Wait,
walks up to the man.
Wait,
So
I'm
how did
confused.
you actually
Did you want Butternut to get eaten, or did you not want him to get eaten?
Maybe you just want everyone to live the best life. Ever think about
You're
that?
not. You're dodging the question. Which one
What do
did you,
think happens when you
Zensu,
pick-
want?
You take a plant and all of a sudden you leave it out, smother it in butter, and don't eat it. What do you think happens? Just gonna die anyway.
Doge walks up to the guy. What does he look like?
He looks like
Oh,
a
man.
human with who's just wearing a blindfold.
She walks up there and says, so how do I find things with the stick? Do I just poke walls and it suddenly poof, there's a door?
If you believe there to be a secret passageway, use your gifts and it will reveal it.
Really?
Okay.
Cool.
Do
You
I
just
would
store
prob-
credit here.
Honestly, if he had just said that it was just a normal golden looking stick, Doge would still be extremely happy about it. So
I'd probably turn towards the old man and be like, well, "Would you like us to take some of this gold off your hands? You
Really
say
good
that would
idea.
help you?"
Like,
You-
I could trade it, the braces for 2 other things if you'd like to, because since it's 2 braces, that's all.
Sensu, do you want my stick? I can have your cool braces.
Dark, why are you so happy?
I could make something with this gold.
I was gonna get to suggesting that soon, but you got there.
I was thinking about. Could I make armor for myself? Like arcane armor.
Dude, you're gonna be so shiny.
For any of that, did he answer me?
I'm trying to
We're kind of
think.
flooding him with questions.
Yes,
here.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
think what is.
Go one by one.
I'm trying to think what the actual answer would be in this situation. No, I couldn't. You've already taken one gift. That is more than enough to help me. Thank you so much.
This gold isn't cursed, is it?
No.
Cool.
Oh, that's an honest answer. Now, I don't want to brag or anything, but we also have someone with us who says he can make magnificent things.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you could, teach him how to do cool things, because to be honest, I've never seen him make anything besides a sandwich.
What?
But I like sandwiches.
It was a
It
really
had
good
crispy rabbit
sandwich.
meat in it.
In his defense, it was a really good sandwich
It was a pretty good
for what he had to work with.
Hey, it is what it is.
Just didn't know if this was a gift you could kind of impart on others, teach them how to spin the gold, as it were. Don't
I
know if
am
he's
not-
expert to use.
I cannot stop you from taking what you wish, but I do not believe it is the best. This is my burden to bear.
Would we get you in trouble if we took it? Because I wouldn't want that.
No trouble. This is just my burden to bear, not
Okay.
yours.
Well, we shouldn't bother him anymore if he's so adamant about it,
You mentioned a granny. You wouldn't happen to know which direction we could find her in, would you?
She's usually found north over in Loomlurch.
Noomlurch.
Okay, Loomlurch. Well, okay. I suppose thank you for your gifts, and we wouldn't want to bother you any longer.
Now, is there like a pile of the gifts somewhere that I could like search through, maybe go for a little tradesies? Because it's just braces aren't really my thing.
Unfortunately, I cannot. Only one gift
Yes.
per person.
By
Yeah,
the
but
way,
I'd trade in the gift and get a different one.
you
It's
see
like,
Doge
you ever
standing at a
hear of
wall, poking at him,
Golden
like,
elephant?
I'm sure there is a pile somewhere you could attempt to trade out. Yes.
You
Bad
see
idea.
Doge
Right.
standing at the wall trying to poke it to make a door.
There, you look over, and you just see a pile of golden artifacts.
Darn it. I'd like to pick one of them upside.
All right, roll me a d8.
Oh no. What did you
One.
roll?
You find a golden bag.
Ooh. I shake it around. I take a peek inside.
It appears as you open it up, the depths of it are. It looks a lot bigger on the inside than it does on the outside.
It's a TARDIS. It's a TARDIS bag.
That's it.
Now, as a player, there is no way I've looted 2 bags of holding in 1 week. But this
You
could
have.
only mean interesting.
Or is it a bag of devouring?
That's the other option.
What's the other option? A bag of what?
Devouring. Anything you put in it is destroyed.
Yes.
Does he ask the guy about it? Or are you leaving it to chance?
No, I'm definitely not asking about it.
And do you take anything else?
Here's the thing, side. There's you said a pile of artifacts.
Yes.
What's the biggest or most crazy looking one there? Just first glance, gut reaction.
Pair of boots or a tiny little hourglass?
It would be the pair of boots. I take the boots.
As well as the
Look at
bag?
'em. Let me think about this.
Oh yeah, that's a strong moral.
Let's
And
see.
anyone else wanting to steal from the thing?
If he told us to, I would take it.
He says
But
he says he cannot stop you, but he can only make you one gift.
I
Ooh,
can tell he
items,
doesn't
though.
want us to, and I don't want to potentially get him in trouble.
Can I take the hourglass?
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah, you can get a golden hourglass.
Ooh.
And I would probably be like, he said only one gift, you can't take 2.
But he
Wait,
says he doesn't
I
need
got
any
it.
of this.
Give me the hourglass.
No, it's mine.
One moment. Just give-
No,
Hand it over.
no. What are you gonna do with it?
You only want it because he has it.
No, I want it so I can prove a point to him about how we can make this one gift. Duh.
Just shove everything in the bag.
That's the idea.
Yep.
Can I find out what kind of bag it is with an Arcana check?
You can attempt to, yes.
I'm gonna drop the bracers or the bracelets into the bag.
Okay. They appear to sit in the bag comfortably.
See, one item. I hand him the bag so he can look.
I look into the bag.
You just see the bracers in there.
Okay, you win this time.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna do this, we
You-
can do it. Boy.
Do you put the hourglass in there?
You have to promise me I get this back.
You can have the whole bag.
The hourglass in there.
Okay. So the hourglass is a golden hourglass with blue sand dripping through it.
Blue
Would you-
sand?
Would you like to do a Arcana check on it first?
Sure. Before I drop it in, that'd be
Yeah.
nice.
It appears the hourglass works similar to an elemental gem. Meaning, if you
Oh.
break it, you summon an
Like
element.
summon an element.
Oh
Ooh.
Jesus, that'd be a terrible thing to just find in your bag one day.
And are you taking the boots out?
Yes, but I'm going to randomly drop the boots on the ground on purpose.
On the ground?
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop them on the ground.
Okay.
Just gonna act awkward for a second, trying to make Balmagart read my mind to see why I'm being weird.
What are you
Okay.
thinking?
And so I have thoughts running through my head right now. Wow, all these really, interesting golden magical items, and imagine what Balmagart might be able to do if we just take all of them. He could experiment forever.
No,
And
that's what I wanted to do
try
here,
different
man.
things, just stuff the bag through. I mean, hey, we already took 2, so I mean, if the bag trick works, it works. If not, we're already breaking a rule. But man, imagine how much good we could do for everyone, and just the endless possibilities of what such a talented mind could do. Hopefully, he's hearing this.
I am.
Do you say that?
I think
That's in
that
his
is
mind.
probably uncontrollably.
It's in his
So,
mind.
I can't completely mask my thoughts.
I'll roll perception or something if you want to, but do I see what they're doing?
Yeah, perception. I mean, they're not being too. Are you being
Yeah,
stealthy
I'm
in the
definitely
process?
openly fumbling with the magic items and stuff like
You're
that.
like I obviously look over and seeing them trying
Opened
to
up a
do
new
it.
shiny pair of boots.
Yeah,
Like,
and
I'm not being secretive about it.
I see them putting these things in the thing, right? I am going to roll a 1d2 real quick.
As I'm putting
One,
the
I
boots in the bag.
snitch. 2, I don't.
Don't do it.
uh,
Trying to shove the boots in the bag. Like, this is really hard to do.
So I'll hold on to the
but-
boots. You hold on to the bag.
uh,
Each have one on.
Zensu, and I say this pretty loudly. I don't know he exactly wanted you to take all of the artifacts and put it in the bag. I don't think that really counts as one item.
No, we only had a couple. I simply traded my pair of cuffs for a pair of boots.
No, but you're all putting items into the bag, trying to say that it's like one item.
I don't know
a
what you're
bag full
talking
of
about.
stuff. You're trying to bypass the
Sorry, you
the
one
one
person?
gift rule. Yes, I'm one person.
So you're saying you have no bacteria, microbiotic organisms living within your skin?
I may, but they weren't offered gifts.
Doja's still staring at the wall with the stick,
They're all a
trying to
part
make
of
a
you,
door.
much like these gifts are a part of the bag.
So when I say it's not anything out loud, does the old man react in any sort of way, or is he just kind of like he doesn't care?
He is showing no interest. He does speak up though. What do you guys need with Granny Nightshade?
Ooh, we need to find her.
Something about her sister.
What? Did you know Granny Nightshade has a sister?
I've heard that each one of them owns a sector of the Feywild.
What else have you heard of her sister?
Which sister?
Well, Granny Nightshade.
Are you asking about Granny or are you asking about the Queen?
I'm asking about the Queen.
I don't know much. I know they don't get along that well.
Well, we're here to
Hopefully
talk to her
I'll
sister,
quick to make amends.
Granny.
Look, take this one too.
If you wish, what do you just grabbing random stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, at this point, if he is in for cleaning house,
I
then
need to make
several
cool
things will
stuff.
be suggested in his direction.
Cool.
But Zensu is making the very important point that he is carrying them all out of this hole rather than himself.
And once again, I Mevidus, because like he said it pretty openly. Old dude doesn't really seem to care, so I'm like, okay, so I guess this is fine then. Like, I didn't think this was cool, but if he's not bothered, I don't say anything else about it, and I don't
Cool.
really try to
So
fight
he's
them on it.
the old man starts telling you like, if you wish to be on the Granny's good side, I hear she is looking for a gentleman named Will of the Feywild.
That's right.
Capture him and you'll be on her good side.
What did this Will do aside from
He escaped from Loom Lurch. Him, and a bunch of other kids.
So he was a prisoner?
One of her workers.
How young are Granny's workers?
They are younglings.
Nothing wrong with a strong sense of labor and purpose.
Teach them when they're young and they don't end up like me.
Right.
I've heard rumors of them being up by Little Oak.
Can I ask you, and if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine, but these little workers, where are their parents?
Good question. Some may have been killed. Some may have been taken from the family. I'm not at liberty to say, for I do not know. Where are your parents?
They're
Home.
But that's a long story. We'll just say they're far away from here.
When you go to work, I mean, do your parents come with you? Why would these kids' parents go with them to work?
Well,
Maybe they
Oh,
owe a
was
debt to the queen or to the granny.
fair enough. And I don't say anything else.
At least the parents aren't feeding him to some sort of large primordial deity.
Who says they're not?
Okay. Anyway, thank you for your help, and thank you for the gifts. It was very kind of you.
Yes.
No, thank you. It's the least I could do.
And I kind of look at the rest of the group as I say this. I was like, I suppose we'll leave you to it then.
All right.
So we
Let's
just
start to
stood at the
walk
wall
out.
trying to open up a door.
So Mev and Doge, do you two take anything that you were not gifted?
No.
No.
Okay.
This entire time, Doge has been standing at a wall, stick in hand, trying to make a door.
In fact,
This
when we go
entire
to
time.
like Doge, Doge,
Door. Secret door.
Doge, we're leaving.
There's a secret door.
We're leaving, Doge. Say thank you for the gift and let's go.
Thank you for the gift. Bye. Then she starts leaving.
Silent image a door to appear behind Doge, but it's quiet. I don't know if Doge realizes it.
No, she would.
Alright.
So the three of us see a big golden door appear, but Doge does not.
That's
Mm.
beautiful. All right. So Zao, those boots are the boots of Elvenkind.
Okay.
I believe they give you advantage on stealth.
Stealth, yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah, and Balmagard, you're taking everything else.
Yeah,
Basic.
So he took the loot table and put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I got you. Do you take any of the actual gold itself, or just the loot?
Just the loot.
Okay.
We don't need the gold for anything.
I mean, you could potentially use it to spin into magical items. You don't know.
But I don't know how to do that.
It's fair. I wouldn't
Cool.
have handed him any piles of gold to shove in the bag. So
All right, Zalo and Dark both roll me a d4.
let's do
What?
it.
A d4.
I do not like
Why are you saying
this.
what? As if you didn't think something bad might happen.
I mean, I did, but like a
That's
What's
D4,
happening?
four.
that's not good.
All right,
Three out
cool.
of
What happened?
four.
They're just rolling dice for the sake of rolling dice.
God.
No particular
Concerning.
reason.
Are we about to be cursed?
No,
I don't like this.
about to be no.
Oh,
What?
God. Already?
Oh,
yeah,
uh-oh.
maybe.
Bro.
All right, cool.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah.
Right.
So, where you guys heading? Loom Lurch, Little Oak. What you guys thinking?
Hey,
Mhm.
It
even
is.
though I walked out first, the second I got outside of that cave, I waited to see where my party leader's going.
It is about 5
I'm just
p.m.
kidding. I started heading where I think is north.
Okay.
And then Doge just starts walking where Bevan starts going.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
She doesn't really know what she's doing.
By this point, because of how long it took them to make all your stuff, dusk is slowly approaching.
Oh boy.
Let me ask something. From what we can tell, does the sun rise in the east and set in the west in this place? I know I'm putting you on the spot with information, and you're like, I don't know. Wait, do I have to look that up?
No,
If I lick my finger and
Survival.
stick it in the air, does east blow west?
I hate you.
Give me a survival check, map, to make sure you'll know which way is east and which way is west.
Because I feel like in the Feywild, it could just be something as random as that.
My rolls are just trash tonight. I don't think I've gotten a roll over 10.
It's been pretty bad for all of us.
You noticed.
But that's what makes it funnier.
That's accurate. Yeah. Just for the sake of simplicity. Yes, the sun goes from east to west.
Cool. Now, is that based on my roll? I think that, or are you telling us that objectively?
Doesn't matter.
You notice.
No.
You notice the sun goes from the right of your face to the left of your face throughout the day.
But that's would only be if we're heading north all the time.
We're heading north today.
Well, we're heading north, so.
Yeah. I mean,
We
in this
think-
world, you have only been on a very lateral plane. You landed, the sun was on your right, and it's now on your left.
So, like, I knew we
What-
were just heading north, correct?
What is east and west but a figment of your own imagination?
God. Oh my.
See, everything's relative, side. I knew we were heading north, correct?
Can I
No, you
craft
knew
a
you were heading
compass?
west.
Shut up, Dark. Did I
Dark,
know we
know
were
what,
heading
Dark?
north when we
Yes,
walked out of the
you
cave?
can craft a compass.
Let's go.
You're gonna
With
make a
makeshift
3-pound compass.
Okay, never mind.
Make me an Orb of North.
Boom. Oh wait, I can't do that.
Orb of Direction. You now have one.
Oh.
You now always know which way is north.
I was just
Ooh.
trying to ask, do I know I'm heading north right now? Because then relatively, I could go, oh, wait, that's north. Sun's setting there. Cool. That's
based
all
off
I was
what-
trying to ask.
Based off that roll, you know from where you're from, sun goes east to west. And this is from where you're standing, the sun has followed that same trajectory.
Cool.
So
Sweet.
you can assume going up is north in this case.
But does he know?
That's what he knows. That is what he knows. He assumes
Okay,
that
so he
much,
knows
thus
we're
meaning
going.
he knows that.
And also,
I meant,
when
like,
we're
so
in a
we know we're
3D
going.
space,
We're
up
going.
means flying into the air. It doesn't mean, like, you mean up on a map?
Yes, based off the map,
Okay.
going up.
Okay, cool.
But
So if
now
I stick
dark.
my hand around a tree, which side is warmer?
I'm not gonna. We're not doing
Are
this.
you actually building it? Do you want to build a compass?
No.
Okay.
And so then we're resting?
Yeah.
Are you guys resting?
Sure.
Okay, who's taking watch?
I will.
How far do you guys travel before resting?
Until the
A couple
Dark.
hours. Okay, so a couple hours.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, basically until it's too dark to travel.
I want to make sure you aren't like leaving the cave then going to bed or whatnot.
right outside the cave in full eyesight of it,
Okay.
awkwardly.
I moved
Yeah, I
you guys
guess-
north a little bit.
Depending on, yeah, how far we can get before it's, like, too dark to keep traveling.
Alright, make me a Constitution check, Balmagart.
Check.
Yes,
Fun.
check. And then perception to follow.
Oh my. Wow, I'm not constitution. I just don't have anything.
Near
today.
the end of your shift, you start dozing off a little bit, but you are able to stay fully awake pretty much the entire time.
You let Doge
Oh, I
take a-
wanted to
take
say I
a-
wanted to mess around with like my armor a little bit.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Trying to tinker it just so I can make it like, because this is one of my artificer abilities to do like to make it a different kind of armor.
Okay, can you drop
Oh,
that
yeah.
in chat at all or something like that? So we know what's going on.
Yeah, so where is it? I had it pulled up. So it's called armor model. Like I could customize. Wait, I have to make the armor first. Power armor. Well, I have to drop it in chat. It's really weird because when we made this at first, oh, why did it drop like that?
That's fine. Beginning at 3rd level, you would, but as an action, you can turn a suit of heavy armor you are wearing into power armor. You gain the following benefits. Doesn't. Shh, quiet, computer. But you can use it as a spellcasting focus. The armor continues to be power armor until you don't. So basically, you just lose the strength requirement for it.
Yeah, and then I could like customize it.
I will
the way
allow
I
you
want
to harness any of the magical items you got from the old man into your
Mhm.
armor
Okay.
to have the same property of it.
So anything I got from the old man. So that would be the amulet.
So amulet, bag holding doesn't really apply. Boots of Elvenkind, which will give you proficiency on stealth. Braces of archery, giving you +2, I believe, to archery. Cloak of protection, which just gives you a generic +1 to AC and
That is
that.
Lev's item.
Well, you also have it. You found one scattered about.
Oh,
no.
You also
boy.
got gloves of thievery, the wand of secrets, and then another elemental thing.
How many items are you allowing me to put into it?
Roll me a d4.
Please give me like a high note. God.
You can have 2.
And does he also get the other benefits, such as like I know there's thunder gauntlets that you can have if you go for the strength one, and like a
Well, and based off,
beam
let me look this up more as you decide.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it in the
I know
chat.
some of your infusions can affect the armor as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm kind of implying this as I'm kind of doing this as an infusion, to an extent.
okay.
Like you infuse the magic from one item into another.
Yeah. Okay.
You have it's the arm here. It is. Okay. You can use the power armor, spellcast focus. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. You have armor models. You got guardian, infiltrator, guardian or infiltrator. So which one do you want to do, guardian or infiltrator?
Probably gonna go guardian.
So you get thunder gauntlets with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, you get one enhancement from one of the gifts, and then you get the thunder gauntlets or the guardian aspects as well.
Okay.
Or you can just
So-
choose 2 of the gifts and no guardian or infiltrator. I'll let you decide.
Okay. So I guess while that's happening, I'll do the guardian
Okay.
and guardian and the other cloak of protection.
Okay. So basically, I'll just give you a cloak of protection, and then you start copying over your the guardian abilities for your armor.
Okay.
Fun.
Okay. And who's taking next watch?
I guess I could technically.
Okay. Zinsu, you're sleeping, right?
At the moment, yes.
No, you're not.
Well,
You are
uh-oh.
you are having trouble falling asleep. You keep seeing like astral projections all around you, kind of keeping you up. So Doge, give
Doge is awake.
me a con save.
Oh god. Okay.
You stay awake for your entire shift, and
She's
give
just yeah, she's just hanging out. She's like making flower
Nope,
crowns.
that's the
and
wrong
it's her
person.
time.
and give me perception.
Oh boy.
You notice something massive fly over your head, but you are able to make it out.
I am or I'm not?
You cannot make it out because it is so dark.
Too dark.
Who is taking next watch?
Oh.
You'll probably hear me just saying "go away" as I keep putting like illusions over myself and over my face.
Sensu, are you okay?
No, not okay.
What's wrong?
Okay. Can't sleep. Stupid.
Is it your turn to watch?
Sure.
Okay. She sits on her sleeping bag and then instantly falls asleep.
All right. Just like Zensu, Balmagar, you are also having trouble falling asleep.
Oh. What's going on?
Okay, so you see, Zensu, you saw what was it, 4 astral projections you rolled?
4.
Yeah, you see 4 like astral figures around you. Balmagar, you only notice 3.
What do they
What
look
is-
like?
Like a short, stout man, an old woman, and like a little kid. 2 little kids for one of you, and one for the other.
Right, so I suppose we better all get to know each other. Any of you
Oh.
talk? I'll take that as a no.
Silent.
Right, you kids, you like playing games?
They look at you like kind of like a death stare.
Wait, do I see the same ones as him?
You see one less kid than him, but yes, but
Okay.
you don't know. You can't tell that you each see the same ones. I guess.
Okay.
Do we?
How loud are you
should we
being,
look
by
at
the way,
messages?
Xylo, when you're talking to these things?
Um, probably not being loud.
Okay. I was just wondering
So-
if you would wake
And
me
my
up.
character is being conscious that people are sleeping.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just keep trying to impress these people who are completely unimpressed.
Alright. And Mev, final watch is yours.
How long are we resting for?
8 hours. Take a long rest.
So watching for
2
we're
hours
each watching
apiece.
for 2 hours. Okay.
Doge, you're sleeping just fine. No issue whatsoever. Zinsu and Balmer are unable to fall asleep.
Try to fall asleep face down. It doesn't help.
Because as soon as you go face down, they start whispering in your ear.
What do they whisper?
It sounds nonsensical, and you can't really make it out.
I see.
Wait, was Doge able to sleep?
Yeah, Doge sleeps just fine.
So me and Doge got a full rest and those two didn't?
Yep. Night ends, Exalo and Dark, you both get 1 level of exhaustion.
This is gonna suck.
Maybe a minor problem.
Oh, you're telling me.
Eyes and shine!
Yeah.
I slept great.
So,
sleep a week.
Oh wait, do we still have 9 temporary hit points from Xylo, or does that faded?
That
That's gone
fades
at
at
this
the
point.
now. Yes.
Okay.
I can do that pretty much whenever I want, but at the moment, I'm not doing it just yet.
Yeah, I would figured. Just thought of that as I was putting my hit points back up from my nice full rest, not to rub it in.
Yeah,
Okay.
me and my nice full rest, you know, we're all having a good time.
You look pretty tired, Sensu and Balmregard. Did you sleep all right?
Suppose that there's a weird place.
How-
Alright,
how about
so I had
you,
spirits
George? How
trying
are you
to whisper
feeling?
in my ears all night, and they wouldn't even play card games with me.
Wait, you too?
Mm-hmm. Tried to play tic-tac-toe, they wouldn't make a mark. Don't know what to do. I know what everyone's thinking. I know.
You saw
Clearly,
spirits?
the more magically inclined are being attacked by these magical creatures. Not what everyone's thinking. Right, okay.
Well, now I'm thinking of it now that you mention it. That is plausible, I suppose.
Hmm.
Either that could simply... Don't know what it could possibly be. You and Bob, my gut?
I don't know, but those 3 spirits are really weird. Shut up.
I don't think we should spend too much time in it. Now, from what I can gather, north is this direction.
Okay. So he's just like, I'm
Can you force
agreeing
me
with
into some
that.
sort of roll to put the pieces together?
What
I
now?
don't imagine they're hard to put together. To figure
And-
out, okay, so we made a mistake.
Intelligence?
Oh, intelligence easy, okay. I just
That's
wasn't
your
sure if it was a
wheelhouse.
wisdom-y thing. Oh no!
You cannot put the puzzle pieces together. You just start thinking it's because you're so magically inclined they come for you.
You're just tired.
So
Well-
good looking. Hold
I
on.
mean, to be fair, it is our first day in this area, so
Technically, also, you have that at a disadvantage now, too.
It is a skill check, yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Better get moving. I put my boots on. No, are they like golden boots?
Yes, yeah. Golden boots.
I look so awesome right now.
Amazing
Golden
scarf.
boots, checkerboard, teal and pink bright colors, a massive blue scarf magically trailing behind me, and a shield with butterfly wings sprouting off of
Yeah.
it.
All right,
That is
chat. We
amazing.
need this fan art getting out here soon.
with snow white hair swept over my reptilian eyes.
All right. So
I love it.
Where are you guys heading? Where are you heading with purpose? I should say.
North.
Just north.
Until
I
I
think
see
north
some sort of-
towards where we think. I mean, because the only information we have is that Granny is in whatever town, something with an S.
North
To the
until we see
north.
any sort of large landmark town or structure.
Yeah.
So whatever we may see on the way is kind of up to you.
Also, as we travel, in the back of my mind, I'm keeping an eye out for that Will fellow.
Okay. So as you head north,
Trying to keep his face in my head from the poster.
okay. So as you head north in a straight line, you start noticing yourself kind of end up in a complete circular pattern.
What?
Like you go north 50 feet, and you somehow magically end up 50 feet behind you guys.
Okay.
Me, is it? Are we really
Does this
that
look
close?
familiar?
Weren't we here last night?
Yeah, no, yeah, that is literally our camp right there.
Still hate
What are
the
we looking
Feywild.
for?
We're looking to get 50 feet away from our camp, Doge. Do you not? We just somehow wound up going in a circle in a very short distance of time.
We did?
Yes,
I don't
look,
know.
there's our fire from last night. It's right there.
Whoa! Sure, that's ours?
We didn't turn around or anything, right?
No.
Mm.
All right, I guess let's try again. I'll lead the way this time.
Right.
Okay.
And we try to go north again.
All right, as long as you're heading straight north in a straight line, you end up doing the same exact thing.
I don't know the
Idea.
distinction.
What if we head south?
You know what? I'm willing to
Could be
try it
down,
Why
down
not
could be up,
east?
Could be east.
because it seems to send you in the opposite direction of where you want to go, and east is not the opposite of north. South is the opposite of north. So
Alright.
Densu's suggestion makes more sense.
Okay.
You head
Always go with the option that makes more sense in the Feywild.
You head south, and you just keep going south.
Didn't we just come from this way, though?
And so I would say after,
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think it was gonna work.
yeah, I'd say after maybe about. You say did we get turned around after like 50 feet going north?
It seemed like once you hit a specific spot, you got turned back. It just so happened that you were 50 feet away from the spot.
It felt like, but it felt like about 50 feet, right?
Yes, yeah.
Once it feels like we've gone about 100 feet without anything happening, I would probably, if nobody else has spoken up, I'd be like, okay, it doesn't seem to work the same way. Once I was like pretty sure in my mind, like, yeah, okay, we've gone a lot further than we did in the other direction. We've gone like twice as far, and it didn't happen again. Yeah, I
Yeah.
would like stop us.
Okay.
Seems like we might be under some sort of magical enchantment. What if we do zigzags?
I don't think that would work.
Let me try something quickly.
Can I go?
Wait right here. Actually, no. Can we go back to like where we started?
Yeah, yeah. Fine.
We go back to where we started. I want to take my golden cape and throw it on the ground and try to walk north.
Okay. You walk about 50 feet. You notice a river about 25 feet away from you, and you end up right back. You end up walking back into Doge.
How? Hey, oh hi, Magnus.
Okay.
How'd you get there?
All right,
Okay.
well, that rules that out. I thought it might have had something to do with the gold that we had taken.
I'm gonna try to zigzag, and I run off in a northwestish direction, and then
Like some
after 30
voice in my
feet,
head
I
keeps
cut
telling me there's
northeast.
something weird about straight lines.
So as you head northwest, nothing happened. You dip in, and you end up back on that northwest path.
I don't know what that
What?
means.
Is there
I
any
don't-
different result from us just going regular north or no?
Let me draw pictures.
Okay. Picture
I
time.
love pictures.
Because the way this is being explained is just mind-boggling.
So you go straight north. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So you go straight north. You end up back to where you began.
Okay.
Right. You go.
I don't see any.
You don't see that north.
no,
spot
okay,
here.
we're
A
good.
little
We're good.
white line.
So
over
you
We're
there.
good, we're
go.
good.
You go northwest. Then dip in. You end up back here at the corner point.
So what? We're not allowed to go east?
might be, but not allowed to go north.
We're not allowed to go north. Maybe it's the river. I
Could just need to cross the river for all I know.
I want to do something.
Yep.
Do we feel any sort of breeze in the air?
Yeah, there's a breeze.
I go and put my finger in the air. Which way does the wind seem to be traveling?
You think he even had to lick his finger for that?
think so.
I feel like it's going north to south.
Okay, so the wind would be against us. Okay, that rules out that possibility. So yeah, I don't know what to do.
What if we walk backwards? I try that idea.
All right. The same
Going north, but walking backwards.
The
Yeah.
same result keeps happening. You end up walking backwards into Mev.
Oh,
I assume any combination of zigzagging I do doesn't yield any different results.
It appears as anytime you move toward the. I don't want to say toward the river. Toward. There's a wording choice here that doesn't work. Because of information you guys know. Mev, roll me a history check.
This is complicated Feywild magic, and we're not making it any easier.
Correct. Yeah, I need it.
Doja starts walking with her eyes closed.
How far did we travel the night before from the cave?
About
did we establish?
100, 200 feet. Or a few miles,
Does
honestly.
that do anything?
Alright,
a few
several
miles?
hours.
Yeah, a few miles. Yeah, Mev, you
Does
remember...
me walking with my eyes closed do nothing?
No, it does. Same exact effect.
Okay.
Mev, you remember that about 1,050 feet away from where you are currently, when you were in a hot air balloon, roughly, there was a giant pool of water. It appears that anytime you get within 1,000 feet of this pool of water, you go back to where you began traveling.
But okay. Oh man, I feel for you because you're really forcing this.
Without knowing
challenge.
this pool of water works, exists, it's hard to explain this because the river's not the problem; it's the pool of water behind the river.
talking about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm just trying to see if there's any realistic way I would have deduced that with my terrible roll last time.
Yeah,
and this
I
terrible
giving you the history roll is oh, you remember that this pool of water exists with the stretch.
And you know that history roll, I rolled up 3,
Yes,
less than I
with
did on the other
with
one.
a 4 perception to barely even see the river in the first place, or the water in the first place.
So with
Well,
that,
I mean, either way, it doesn't. The pool of water doesn't actually matter. I can deduce is some sort of magical thing is keeping us from going in that direction. Because actually, in reality, when you think about it, it has no idea. It doesn't matter what it is.
Well,
Something obviously is keeping us from going in that direction.
well, I mean, you can go north because it's a circular around the pool of water. I didn't want to say you can't go north at all because it's you need to go north for the plot
Yeah.
progression. I
I
can't say
think
dodge the
Zensu
river
is-
because you have to cross the river at some point.
I think Zensu is eventually just going to start going northwest, and I guess by that rules it would work.
If you keep following the zigzag pattern and every time you get reset, you just keep going northwest and then dip back in, type of thing, you will eventually find the point where you can dip in beyond the circle radius of 1,000 foot from the center.
Right.
So
Guys,
he does a certain amount of experimenting in different directions.
It's literally
until
trial and error.
probably comes
Oh,
if we go
I reset
northwest,
here,
it works.
go here, dip in, fail, repeat the process. Keep failing.
I don't think I even try to dip in past the point. I think I just want to continue northwest.
Yeah,
Just
once
keep,
he finds a direction that'll let him go, that's northish. I'm sure we just go.
Follow
That is probably
Sensu.
What's going? See if you can all follow me. We're going northwest now. Apparently, we can't head in any cardinal direction.
I don't know if actually, you know what? New day, right?
yes.
I want to use divine sense to justify why I know that we can't go in that direction because of some magical thing. If you want to allow that.
I pray to your god. Give me a religion check.
Religion.
My
check.
solution includes the art of idiot savant. So
That is something. Honestly,
They're
it's
just
like,
exhausted.
I think
that's
Doge
all.
figures it out before anybody else at 13. Your God speaking to you like, bro, you're dumb. Just go around.
Like, dear Sylvanas. He's like, let me just stop you there. I've been watching you for like the past hour.
Hilarious idiocracy going on here. But let me just stop you. He got old after the first 3 attempts.
Look, dude, there's a magical pool over there. It's got some kind of magical thing that's keeping you guys away from it. Head more
Yeah.
to that direction.
Stay 1,000 feet away. Basically, follow the river line and you're good.
And because of probably a little bit of embarrassment, I wouldn't say any of that into the group, and I just go, I think Zensu's right. Let's just follow him. Because I
Love it.
realize he's going the right direction anyway.
Go northwest till we hit the mountain, then we turn if we have to. But then we go northeast, because we can't go north.
Actually, come to think of it, when we were flying in on the hot air balloon, I believe this body of water sort of caught my direction, or caught my eye off in that direction.
Right. You can
Perhaps
stop
that
thinking
has
about
something to
water,
do
it's
with
not
it.
important right now, fish boy. Let's move.
No, I think there's a magical.
All right, she starts following Zen. She actually takes out the banjo she still has, and she starts playing it along like she's like
Do
it's
you
a little
still
road
have
trip
the
song.
banjo?
Oh my god,
Yeah, I
you
got the
you
banjo.
care, right?
Of course I care.
Yeah. Anyway, we should probably just follow them. And we keep walking.
So,
Wow.
so Joe starts playing the banjo as we walk along. Nothing better to do.
So as you guys keep traveling northwest in this case, you start hearing you hear some counter music going along with your banjo, Doge.
Oh,
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a banjo player is Doge?
she's new at
Getting
it,
better.
but she's getting better.
Probably like a solid 5 right now.
Can you roll a
Okay.
performance for us,
I'm
please?
not terrible, but I'm not the best.
Performance at disadvantage. Okay.
Oh, see?
So on a scale of 1 to
Yeah.
20, they're about a 13.
Why did we?
Yeah,
use a
that's good
scale?
enough for me. That's good. I was basically determining whether or not Mevidus was going to complain and be like, Doge, I appreciate your practicing, but please, can you just
Yeah.
give us a little bit of
She's no,
silence?
she's
If it
she's
doesn't
no
sound that
Zensu.
bad- If it don't sound that bad, I don't complain. But the second we hear some kind of weird music, I'd probably look over at her and be like, what are you playing now? That sounds weird.
No, that's not me.
It
She
sounds.
stops playing.
How well would any of your characters be with musical instruments?
Well, my character's getting better, but it's just
Everyone
feel
give me
like
I might
intelligence.
know
know-
nothing.
she might know some things from like watching people at the circus do things.
Dark, give me a dulcimer. Give me a intelligence check.
All right.
And you know, Zensu and Doge are they're entertainers. They're creative
I'd say
people.
Zensu can probably play a random instrument to the equivalent that I can play a random instrument. Not well, but I can make it make nice sounds.
Cool. So you recognize the sound to be similar to a dulcimer.
What the hell
What?
is a dulcimer?
It's a stringed instrument that you like lay down.
Why
Flat
has
on the
Dulcimer come
ground
up
and
3 times in the past.
has, like,
it
4
really
strings.
has, hasn't it?
Oh, this is a big instrument.
Yeah, it like lays on your lap.
You notice
Kind
a
of. It has 4 strings.
you
It sounds
notice
like a guitar kind of.
you notice a tanned a horned figure with blonde hair and purple eyes sitting on a rock.
Oh, guys.
So it starts playing again.
They start counter playing you.
Sounds
like
like
a-
a type of person we want to meet.
Dode starts trying to play with the person.
An amazing orchestra starts breaking out. They drop the dulcimer, grab a lyre from their back, start fiddling with that a little bit.
I'm just trying to make it sound nice with the way they're playing.
I hate birds.
Birds. What's wrong with birds?
It said bard.
Oh,
And that
listen, I'm
Bye.
tired.
is where we're gonna end the session off with. Tune in next week to find out who this new mysterious player is.
Yo!
It's me.
Yeah, Stark got a new character.
Yep.
Okay, well, there's a little info there.
I didn't even know that's where that was going. I'm sorry.
Me
I
neither.
didn't either. I thought we were just hanging out.
That was weird.
I was like, how do I introduce a redacted person's new character? Like, this is the best.
Why did
Oh my god.
dulcimer
Are
though?
we getting another bard?
They chose to be adult. They chose a viola, a lyre, and a dulcimer.
Oh my gosh.
That is oddly
It's about to
specific.
be a bardy up in here.
There's gonna be so
Whoa.
many bards.
I hate you.
So we confirmed two things. Not only did we confirm that the new character will be a bard, but we confirmed that we will be seeing them and meeting them next week.
So you do not want to miss next week's session. I'm
No,
still
don't
curious who
miss it.
everyone expects the new character to be.
Yeah,
Yep.
everyone guess.
Yeah, who do you
Yeah.
think's gonna be?
My
playing
money's
our
on
character?
Not
Kaylee.
that.
Sorry.
I think Kaylee's gonna be our new character.
Is it one of our friends with musical abilities, or does it matter? Is it one of our friends who don't have musical abilities? Because making a non-musical person pretend like they have musical abilities is sometimes funnier.
Is it not even a person?
Is it,
It's actually Zala's dog.
It
is
is
it
a-
my cat?
This is a bot that we programmed.
Is this
gonna be-
secretly Doge's child? We'll never
gonna be-
know.
It's gonna be Herbert, guys.
Ooh.
Herbert.
Finally, that
We-
sponsorship's coming
I
through.
know, right? that
Jesus Christ.
was a
Maybe
very
it's one of
deep
you,
cut.
chat. You don't even realize it yet. I
Yeah.
don't think actually that's it. Rule that one out. You'd know by now if it was you.
It could be
As I
JP,
check
guys.
the chat list.
Would be JP.
Mm-hmm.
I
Game
would
though.
freak if it was JP. JP, oh my god.
I would love JP
Really?
in a D&D session.
Oh
JP
yeah.
is definitely joining us.
Oh, yeah,
JP 's
absolutely.
Totally JP, guys.
I think Mev gets enough of
We'll
JP.
watch out one day.
Confirmed, guys. It's JP.
It's JP.
JP.
It's a lie.
You've all
It's-
figured it out. It's JP.
Oh. I cannot confirm
No,
nor than
you-
deny.
Just go and believe in it's JP next week until you
Don't
find
always
out
afraid
who
of
it really is.
dodecahedrons, okay?
It's
really
it's the
him?
British JP. There we go.
The British JP. True.
Ooh. That's
So,
a really...
All right.
Prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong. I don't know if he's.
They have hair.
Are they even British?
They do.
Also,
They do
so,
have
so,
hair.
so it can't be JP then.
It can't be the British JP. That's
Ooh.
But yeah, thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you guys for watching.
Check out all these amazing people down below. We've got Zala who streams and does stuff sometimes nowadays.
Mhm.
We got Dark who does some stuff once a month, allegedly. We got Mev who
I'll
streamed for
try.
the first time the other day.
Yeah.
And we
Fun.
got the dog little cat lady who posts stuff on Twitter who's gonna become a cryptid.
me.
No, it's actually Balmagart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry to
Yeah.
burst your bubble.
Subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already.
If you haven't noticed, we've been pumping out a lot of videos lately for you guys so we can get caught up.
And stay tuned for all the shows that will be beginning hopefully sooner than later. They should actually be starting pretty soon. So
The
we have a lot of
goal-
new stuff on the horizon.
Yeah, the goal is 2 new campaigns starting by the end of January.
I mean, the
Yes.
goal was to start them at the beginning of December.
Yeah, well, Mev sucks, okay?
Well, way to call it out. We were on such a positive energy until
There are 3 possible
that
Yo,
was
you're right.
last-
I'm starting 2 more
last day
campaigns,
of
guys.
last
Don't
year's
worry.
stuff.
I'll start 2 more campaigns.
Oh God. So
Guys,
many
don't worry.
campaigns.
I'm running one of the campaigns.
No, you're the
Don't
best.
worry, guys.
We
I'm
were-
running a campaign.
we were inconsistent enough beforehand.
Exactly.
What actually? One know what's funny? I realized starting to work on my new campaign. I was looking back in the chat. Some of the earlier messages of when I was first starting to brainwash stuff. March. It was March of last year that I was starting to
Yeah, I saw
brainwash
that
stuff.
chat come up, and I saw a post of stuff in it, and like I had a notification in there. I was like, "Wait, what? Wasn't there a new chat or what?" And I just got confused.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. This can't be right. Something's up here. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized like I've been trying to get this new campaign going since March.
Less than a year in production. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah,
Huh.
great.
It's quicker than Squid Games.
Well.
Anyway, yeah,
This was
check
fun.
us out on all the things and look forward to all the new things. What's the next show? Curse of Strahd is the next live one.
Yep, Wednesday, 6 p.m.
6
EST.
p.m. EST.
Well, you'll see our ex companion.
Yeah.
And then join us next week.
You know,
Find out
who's-
guys, that is.
We'll find out who our new question mark box is.
Woo!
Who could it
Well,
be?
you know what? I'll give one hint. They are a perfect fit.
And the
That's
stream.
all I'll say.
And the
Yeah,
stream.
that's a
What?
that's a good
What? Mel, I couldn't hear you.
takeaway.
We were
And the
redacted
stream.
that out.
Cut 'em out.
Okay.
Cut 'em out.